Hey everybody, welcome to Fallout Dugout. We are here with episode 14 after some events this evening.
Just a few.
Just a couple.
Some big story stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Something's happened, probably.
Maybe.
We think.
Yeah, we actually
Yes,
record these
it's
before, so
possible.
this is all speculation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perhaps. Well, who would like to kick us off? Any specific things, anything anybody wants to bring up? Anything you want to further explore? Theories, thoughts, favorite moments?
I have a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
So, how much fear was struck in your heart when we were theorizing silly haha last session that Gold Mask was Ruthie's mom?
I was like, damn. I was like, that's yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that was my. I was like, yeah. I was just like, when you said it, I was like, next week's gonna be fucking crazy.
What if Kylie just
and
went?
I-
What if Kylie just went? Actually, you gave me the idea. It was totally somebody
Actually,
else.
that's a really good
That's
idea.
what I wanted to know.
Yeah.
I wanted to know if that was like a nat 20 roll that you were holding on to, and then we said it, and you were like, there goes one.
No, I always because some of the conversations that Coda and I have had, I was like, oh, this feels like something really. I just think this would be such a cool. I don't know. I just love the idea of this mom disappearing, and she spent time, obviously in the settlement, and saw things, and there's still stuff that we have to learn about Ruthie's mom, and maybe why she left. So I won't get into that. But I wanted to create. I thought it like as we had these conversations, I'm like this would make things really complicated, and I love that. Yeah, I love me some good tea, and I feel like that was some I don't know.
It was
So
great
yeah,
tea.
no, I was like I was sweating
delicious.
bullets. I was like, okay,
It's
yeah.
gonna be really interesting if when we find out why she hates Vault-Tec so much. Because not even Ruthie knows why
Yeah,
she
dude,
hates
she
Vault-Tec
was-
so much. I don't even
Yeah.
know. I mean, I partially know why she hates Vault-Tec so much, but I don't know all of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
It's gonna be great.
I'm just writing down how many action points I have left. Sorry.
Oh, man.
Oh my God, Kylie, you giving him a kid that is sick?
That
yeah,
was
dude.
sick and twisted.
Okay, I
sick
need
and
to know.
twisted.
Fucking shit.
I need to know, is Kirby also his child?
No.
Okay.
That's what who was the
Okay.
wifey?
Yeah,
Where'd
that's
she
the
go?
next question. Who's his wife?
Who had the baby? Unless this kid's a synth. But I don't think so because she's sick.
Yeah. Can you make 6 synths?
There's a bug in the system.
There's a bug in the system. Oh,
No.
shit.
Kirby
Yeah.
was just my way of like hinting at Harmon time was coming.
Okay.
That's
okay.
what that was. Yeah. That's what that
Okay.
was.
The baby's not evil. We swear.
I swear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
who-
no.
Sick
is the
and
mom?
twisted. Sick and twisted.
I would
Yeah.
like to know who decided to shack up with my brother. I have a lot of questions. Number 1, how dare they?
Number 2, what happened? Where are you?
Did you like talk to him first, or was it just because he was cute? Because apparently he's cute, according to Malcolm. I don't know
Yeah.
how to feel about that.
Yeah. Malcolm thought he was kind of cute. He's not bad looking. I mean,
It runs in the family.
yeah. I mean,
Did
it's
you
not- yeah, it's
mention how old she is?
3.5. 3.5.
Wait.
Oh.
So Ruthie might know the mom.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a bitch.
LOL? Okay. So he had a child,
Mm-hmm.
And Ruthie
And
didn't
being a
know
father- still went and took another dad's kid. Knowing.
His kid's sick though.
So?
I know.
Not my problem, dog.
I know that. No, but I'm trying. I'm not gonna. Yeah. Never mind. That gives some story stuff away.
I have a lot of questions because it's like if his daughter's like 3.5 years old, Ruthie had been run out or like basically killed about like a year ago, give or take.
Secret
So
family.
that means
Secret family.
my thing is that Ruthie had so much going on because she took on the responsibility of leading the settlement.
Mm-hmm.
So there is a very good chance that Ruthie was well aware that Harmon had a kid, but because of everything that was going on and happened, it just like left her mind, and she was like, well, my settlement is dead. So,
Mm-hmm.
which was confirmed today by her mom.
Yep. I would say that. Well, so it's been about 1.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
So since then. I would. Yeah.
Fucked up, Kylie.
I love
Fucked
it.
up.
Picasso.
Picasso.
Crazy.
So I like it.
Well, man. There's so much, but I'm not. There's all these
I know.
things.
I'm putting this on the table now because I know I'm
Okay.
right. I know I'm right.
Mhm.
This is a Last of Us fucking situation. And they're going to do something to my kid because all these other people are getting sick and she has whatever gene they're looking for. And the only way they're going to get it is if they have to kill her. I'm putting it on the table now that if that happens,
don't think so.
I'm scared because why else would
Me
you
too.
take that kid?
Well, here's my thing. Here's the reason why I don't think so. I don't think so because I think the Institute and Vault Tech could do more if they had her versus only getting blood samples, however they were getting blood samples, especially if they had to have somebody run out into the wasteland to deliver those blood samples. So I think it's plausible that maybe they hired Harmon before Harmon knew. Although no, because we know that they were faceless at the time.
Correct.
But I don't think they need
I'm
Charlie
scared.
dead. I think they need her alive to have her blood. Because
That's worse. That's
why
worse
would
because
they
they keep her
kill
caged like a fucking
worse.
hamster.
No,
You know?
so true. But
Yeah,
like my thing is
for
like
sure.
if they wanted her dead, why didn't they kill her already?
Very true.
So
Real.
Also, you know what's crazy? I've never played Last of Us or seen the show.
Dude,
neither.
what?
Kylie.
Don't watch
Me
it because
neither.
it'll give you ideas.
Oh my
I'm not-
god,
yeah, that's
Kylie,
why I'm
you
not
need
gonna-
to play.
You gotta.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah.
You should stream Last of Us
Stream it right now.
1 and 2.
Boot it up.
right
Actually,
now,
You,
be
you
like,
know
hey,
about it though, yeah? You know how the story goes?
Oh yeah. I mean, I've heard bits and pieces of it. I don't know like the whole. I understand like there's like a.
Oh my god, dude, we need to play before
Holy
you
shit.
hear anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I'm with Kylie on this one. I actually know the only thing I know about The Last of Us is that it's like a zombie apocalypse.
You too?
That's crazy.
Dude,
That's nuts.
No,
What
but
the
it's
fuck is going on
like,
in here?
oh my god, it might be one of my favorite.
Actually, they're not technically zombies.
It might be one of my favorite like ways in media that like a zombie outbreak has occurred.
Same.
It's
Same.
so
Yeah.
cool, and like, oh,
Dude,
you
the
gotta watch it.
opening-
And the show was
Oh, yeah.
great. I
Yeah.
think it's one of the best video game adaptations of
Yes.
all time, up there with the
It
Fallout
is,
show.
it
I
is.
think they were both
Right
great.
up there.
I
Hell
think they
yeah.
were both fantastic.
Well, isn't it based on like mushrooms? Isn't
Yeah,
it? Like,
Yeah,
it's the
spores.
real
Yeah.
life. It's the real life parasitic
Cordyceps.
stuff. Yeah.
The race stuff, real life. Real life.
Speaking of
Crazy.
TV shows and video games I've never played.
Yeah.
Fallout.
Oh.
Fallout.
Wait, have you watched the show? Dude, you gotta watch the show
LOL?
too. Oh man,
That's
LOL,
okay.
what the hell?
Oh, well.
That's all right. That's all
I
right.
want to. It's on my list.
It's
I'm
good. It's
currently
very
watching
good.
another TV show. Once I catch up with the TV show I'm watching now, I'm gonna watch Fallout.
Yeah.
Shout out to The Pit for all of my girlies out there. Anyway, back to our game.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's okay. I was literally about to go off in another direction too of like what I've been hyper fixating on. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna pivot back. Also, I'm watching like all the Studio Ghibli stuff right now. Then we'll pivot away. Castle in the Sky, finished it last night, loved it.
Oh, Castle in the Sky,
Um,
classic.
So
Yeah.
good.
Okay. So, any other moments? Any other things?
Phil
Here.
got his first kills tonight.
He got his
Yeah,
first
shout out
kills,
to
Couple.
Phil.
Yeah, shout out Phil.
Couple.
and he got hurt.
Yeah.
He
He
did.
got
I
hurt.
got hurt.
How many hit points did you have left after you got walloped?
6.
Okay.
First
Oh,
of all,
that's
so
not
then
bad.
I went from 20 to 6.
Then
Okay,
you healed
okay.
So I
yourself.
took a stim
Okay.
pack up to 10.
Got it.
Okay. Cool.
So if that
Um,
bomb had gone off in front of you, you would have gone down.
I would have
then.
gone down for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. He would've been-
Damn.
Yeah, those are
Um,
big boom booms.
But I can't.
believe-
I think Phil has some stuff to say about what Ethan or what Alice did there. I
Yeah.
don't want to say too much, but that's definitely going to be a conversation that I think Phil's going to have with you
Oh, word.
About sparing Harmon or about killing Dustin?
about turning me away from the bomb and using themselves as the shield.
Oh.
Okay.
They've been doing it every combat. They take the hits because they're aware that they're a big robot. Yeah. So, but
I
yeah,
don't know.
that'll be interesting.
I'm excited
I'm
about
excited
that.
for that.
Yeah,
That's
I
fun.
don't want to say anything else, but
Feels like it's gonna be spicy, and I like it. God, I thought that another man. There were some really good like lines tonight too. My brain's going a million miles an hour, but yeah, Ruthie and Reed, you had some lines that fucking slapped tonight.
Reed? Saying
Reed,
read
I
the
know.
fucking stabbing your daughter in the back line.
I
Damn.
pulled that out of my ass. That was
That was good.
that was a good one. Kylie,
So
you teed me
fucking
up
good.
for that. You said volleyball. You were like, and I was like,
yeah.
ah!
I try. God.
Oh man.
Yeah, I wanted to really I don't know. I was like, I've been sitting on this stuff with like Harmon having a kid all since like I'm like this is gonna be fucking crazy when they get in there.
Yeah.
like-
Mean.
Yep.
And I would actually say I think Bria is actually more like I said she looks 3 to 3.5, but I think she's probably more around like 2. I would say probably.
Word. Okay, so she was an
Okay.
infant when
Yeah.
Ruthie
Baby.
left.
Baby. Yeah.
Well, not
Babby.
left. Was
Well, got ran out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm
one
interested
could
too.
realistically hide a kid from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. And like
Yeah.
it's interesting too because as we're like talking about it, I realized that I don't know if Ruthie's ever actually talked to anybody about her settlement yet. I don't
Mhm.
think anyone has directly asked her. Like she's told Hawke and Reed, like, yeah, you know, he was
Like
kind of going down a dark
snippets.
path. Yeah, but I don't
Yeah.
think anyone's like directly asked her, like,
Mhm.
Right.
what happened?
It's
or like,
clearly a touchy subject. I mean,
oh, for sure. I mean, a touchy
It's gonna come
subject
out
with
now.
Ruthie?
that's
What?
crazy.
Not being able to talk to her about anything.
Oh my gosh.
I'm excited though, because like I've when we started talking about the theory last week, I think I gaslit myself into believing it wasn't actually going to happen. I was like, nah, it'll probably be just like some stranger or something. And then when it happens, I genuinely needed time to process it because I didn't think I would. Like, I thought seeing Ruthie's mom was going to be like a season 2 much later down the line kind of a thing. So I
Mhm.
hadn't really thought about how she would have reacted to her mom if this was her mom, despite the fact that I was the one that said it. I
Mhm.
didn't think about it. And I
Yeah.
still don't know how what's gonna happen when it's calmed down and because I don't think she fully has processed it yet. I don't think she has. I think she is still believing that this is some sort of fucked up adrenaline rush.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm just waiting. I'm just preparing myself for the next episode when I'm gonna get my ass reamed by some people, because that's happening. So
Yep. Where
I'm
my
just
kid
gonna-
at, dog?
Yep.
I have so many, like, I think both Ruthie and I have so many questions. Like, obviously, like, where's Charlie? Why is there a rumor going around that you're working with the Institute?
Who
I
the
mean,
hell's
obviously
the
Dakota knows
Institute?
that. Ruthie doesn't know that. Yeah, who the hell is the Institute? If you left a journal. So, okay, then that's my next question, because how did Harmon know that you were alive? And if there's a journal, where is it?
How much is it gonna hurt if they only met up, obviously, after you got ran out of town and did not bother trying to find Ruthie afterwards?
That's the other thing. Like, did you seek out Harmon? Did you seek me out? Did Harmon tell you what he did to me? Like,
It sounds like she's aware of what most recently has happened, because she knew that I shot at Harmon first.
well, and
So-
especially because she had said Harmon tried to talk to her.
Right. So it sounds like she sent him out to find you.
Yeah.
But yeah, why wait so fucking long, you know?
Or like, why have your guys kidnap me when we're in the hub
Yeah.
and not just come and talk to me?
Or,
Like
you
that.
know, when they kidnapped your fucking friend,
Yeah.
you know?
Left
Yeah.
you in
Well,
the
because
trailer.
that's when-
Opportunities.
When they kidnapped my friend, that's when they found out I was still alive, I'm pretty sure. Because I
So was the plan
think
just
they
to
thought I
keep
was
you in
dead.
that fucking crate until they came back and
Yeah,
opened
right.
the
Like,
door?
what the fuck?
I think
Like-
that's what they had said. Yeah, I think way back in
You were
episode
gonna
1 they
die
had
in
said,
there. The fucking hot ass sun was cooking you inside like a turkey.
Microwave.
oh my god, yeah. Well, and that's the other thing too that I'm thinking of is like, okay, so if Harmon believed I was dead the first time, then that, I think, clears her of the penalty of not trying to go and find me. You know, I think that clears her of that sin. But that now I have the question,
After you knew.
yeah, after you knew I was alive, why didn't you yourself come out and find me? Why didn't
Why
you
put that on
try to
Harmon?
do something more peaceful? Because I would have come if it had been more peaceful, because Ruthie she doesn't like to jump to violence. She is forced to jump to violence out of pure survival. And she has learned to not jump to violence since being around Phil. Which is interesting given
The switch. This is true.
yeah. And so now then it becomes again, so if there was a journal, my money currently is Harmon had it or has it. And maybe that's why he knew that their mom was still alive somewhere. And then he tracked her down and found her and like.
But again, why wouldn't he tell you?
I think he was going to before.
He was going. I'll break the silence.
Yes, please finally tell us.
I literally I wrote it down when I was listening to the episode. He literally says, "I just wanted to talk."
Yeah.
That's
I remember
like
that.
he.
I didn't care. I did not care.
I know that's what makes it even better because like I think that was gonna be the moment.
Yeah, and you shot my weird husband, so
Which I think for Ruthie is why she probably knew it was different than last time. And like I established a couple of Fallout Dugouts ago. What are you doing?
So
Hold on.
what a
Look at
goober.
her. Look at her. And she's upside down. Oh, bless you. Well, like I said a couple of Fallout Dugouts ago, Ruthie knows that when Hawke is in a fight, they don't stop until they stop.
correct.
Right.
And even though it's never been like established that like Ruthie doesn't know that Alice can't or couldn't tell friend or foe in those moments.
Yep.
I think Ruthie knew that even if she had tried to talk to the then Hawke, now Alice at that time, it, nothing would have happened.
Mm-mm.
And, I say this kind of because I'm so scared for everyone's reaction when this episode comes out, because episode 10 comes out tomorrow as we're recording this. But I think she did want to talk when he said, I just wanted to talk. But at that point, things had escalated, good yawn, to the point where she knew the only way that she could get him to talk was if the threat had been
neutralized.
Threaded.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say that, but...
Hold on. I'm like trying to find my notes where there's certain things that Harmon said in the episode that I was just like,
I want the record to show me, the player, was very much aware of what was trying to be happened there.
oh no, I know. No,
Me,
I know.
the player,
and I know
was
that.
aware. I was like, okay, this is the scene where if I don't shoot first, Harmon's probably going to drop some big lore pieces. However, my gun's out and locked and loaded. I'm taking aim.
I love that. I love that. That's
Yep.
like, I love that.
It's not what my
Yeah,
character
I was just like,
would do.
It's what my character would do, and it's a miracle I didn't do it again tonight. It's a miracle that I didn't shoot him.
Honestly, Ruthie kind of set you out, like, in my head, it was like a two-folded, like, go to make sure he doesn't run.
Mm-hmm.
And this is my way of having us honor our promise, because obviously I need to deal with this right now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to be very surprised when Harmon comes around and he's alive.
He has things to answer for, and like Hawke said, then she will decide if he's worth death or not, if redemption via death is what he deserves, or if he actually needs to work for it and live. So we'll see what his excuses are.
Yeah.
It's just going to be
Love
a big
that.
family therapy session, isn't it?
That's gonna be pretty intense, I think.
Everyone holding guns to each other's heads.
Ugh, it's like the Spider-Man
Apologize!
scene. Yeah, say you're sorry.
It's going to be like the Gilmore Girls scene where they're all just yelling at each other in like the last season.
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. Well, any other little things before we dive into kind of our level up?
Yep.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Garden of Adam.
The Garden of Adam, finally!
It's been mentioned 14 episodes it took us to say the name of the show, and here it is.
Yeah. Here it is.
Ooh.
It felt real good. It was like a big relief to say
Your
it.
description there was not what I had kind of pictured when we first started talking about this, which is so good. It's so good.
Yeah.
The tree, that whole thing, can you tell us more about that at all? I don't want to give anything away, but
Yeah, so essentially a atom bomb dropped, and it's still it's essentially where Animal Kingdom would be, roughly. So an atom bomb dropped, decimated the area. Pieces of it broke out into the soil, but at the base of the crater, a single sapling rose. And due to all of the radiation, this tree, over the couple hundred years since the Great War happened, grew tremendously. Grew faster than any possible tree, or any tree really should. Bigger than sequoias. It's in the roots that kind of jut out of the ground, there are pieces, they dig up the metal, and that's what they were usually using the mass for, because it's not radiated anymore. But there's also there's people that have gathered there, kind of almost it's just a place for people to go, and it's peaceful. I won't get into everything, but that was the whole idea of just in all of this destruction, there's a one little tree that is blooming.
that is
From it.
so cool.
I love that.
And that is the
When we first started conceptualizing this show, little behind the scenes peek curtain, our whole first idea for the Animal Kingdom part, we were struggling to find a name for it for a while, and we landed on Garden of Adam, and the whole thing with the Animal Kingdom thing was that it was going to be overrun with these mutants, and you don't go there, you do not go in there, and this is just so like you broke my brain with how opposite that is, and it's so cool. I love it so much, and the whole huge tree thing is amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so good.
So Ruthie's mom has been there then.
Yeah,
She has been to the Garden of Adam.
I'm telling you, that's where
She lives in the tree.
Charlie and any other kid they have probably take them there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's safe there.
Mm-hmm.
It's safe. Yeah.
So maybe then Charlie, they don't even want Charlie for any of that. They saw a child. I think somebody had mentioned that in this episode. They saw a child and
I don't know. I don't trust a word out of her mouth. I don't care what her little rules say about not harming kids and not shooting first.
Oh wait, yeah, because the well, no, I don't want to give anything away else about that area because of stuff we talked about in the beginning. But but there's yep.
See, this is interesting because I wasn't here at the beginning, so I have no idea what's being talked about.
Yeah. This is like early pre-production planning.
Oh yeah.
It's probably changed so much from what I.
Oh yes. Well, I probably have the old notes somewhere still.
Yeah. There's definitely some aspects of it that are still the same, but like I think I changed it because I wanted. There's so much destruction, and I don't know. I wanted it to be like where it was decimated, but in that there was like this little bit of hope. I don't know. I like those little pieces of hope in stories. Like there's still life is worth fighting for, and I think that's kind of representative of that tree blooming.
This episode.
And there is some truth in what she said, but doesn't mean she's good. So.
Well, I mean, she kind of like ditched her two children when they were like barely, like not even 10 years old. So. Yeah,
not great.
Still, we might be the bad guys. I don't know.
That was funny. That was funny. Are we the bad guys?
Chat, are we the bad guys?
Yeah, that was pretty funny. All right, y'all. Well, let's get into I know it's getting a little late for folks, but let's go ahead and get into our level up. So level 6, everybody. And I'll say too, I'm going to actually pull up the kind of, damn it, I should have kept the Fallout core rule book. I'm going to pull up to, because you all have gotten, like, that's a ton of XP you got tonight. So I want to look at levels. But yeah, what are people thinking for possible new perks? And you get to.
I'm gonna take Gunslinger. Surprised I don't have it yet, but when I make an attack with a one-handed ranged weapon with a fire rate of 2 or lower, I increase the damage by 1 DC per rank, and I can re-roll the hit location die. And every time I take this perk, the equipment increases by 4.
Hell yeah.
I was going to take one, but then I didn't have a high enough perception for it. So now I don't know what to take.
You could take a perk that increases a skill, so you could get it next time.
Intense training.
I wouldn't. I'd need to raise my perception by like 3 to get this one, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe it or not, I don't have the highest. Like it's a 5, like it's 5, but oddly enough, it is not my highest.
I finished mine, and it reads, when you level up, you get 1 hit point. You get, you get to add 1 to the rank of any of your skills. So I added a 1 to survival. Because I feel like Reed is kind of beginning to adapt, and I think it makes sense for his character. And then I have a lot of little perks that do a lot of little things. So this time I just went for something simple, and I took tag, and I tagged survival and gave it an extra 2. So now I have a tagged skill in survival with 3.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god!
So
okay,
nice.
Okay, cool.
Oh, we have the same survival ranking.
No.
Also, y'all, just so you know, so I'm gonna say you are that was a ton of XP. I'm gonna say you are like, we're basically gonna have like 2 quick level ups. So I think you all are gonna level up
Nice.
again.
Oh my God.
Next session too.
Oh,
So just start
okay.
thinking about start thinking about that next time. So just because of I don't think we were doing like a super close check on XP, but I'm gonna say because of all the people you fought tonight, all of the RP over the past few sessions, you level up to 6, and then you'll level up to 7 next episode,
Holy
and
shit.
then we'll have a little bit of a lull before we get to 8.
Cool.
But anyways, oh, you're muted, Richard. You've been muted for a little bit, I think.
What
I
the
think you've been-
hell?
Yeah.
What were you saying, Jake? For leveling, you get what for leveling up? You said you get to add a point to your skilled tags or to
Well-
one of your skills.
Yeah, rank 1.
You always
Up to
get
6.
here. Let me pull it up.
You get an extra hit point to your
You get
maximum.
1 hit point. You get to choose 1 skill to increase by 1 rank up to a max of 6, and then you
Okay.
gain 1 perk.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Okay.
That's the whole thing.
It's my. No, it's not. Damn it.
I'm gonna
keep-
rank up medicine. So
Medicine?
now it's a tagged skill rank 3.
Nice. Okay.
So, LOL.
I ranked up speech, actually, so now it's a rank 1.
I ranked up melee weapons again, so now it's a rank 5.
Hell yeah.
Holy
Jesus.
moly.
Yeah.
And
That's insane.
with me taking damage right now, I am at a 10 strength, so it's 15 on any of my melee attacks to hit.
Holy
Yeah, I'm in tank mode
That's
right now.
wild.
psycho.
Psycho.
It's amazing.
That rocks.
I also look for perks.
Yeah.
Watching your cat slide along the floor in the background is really
Yeah,
funny.
I can
Insane.
see it right there on the couch.
I'm trying to figure I gotta level up Vermin and Valerie. too.
Valerie survived. I'm shocked. Go girl.
Right?
God. I was worried about her.
There's some kind of perk where you lose an arm.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
Yeah. Such a cool, like, I don't know. That's, yeah.
We're gonna get her a real cool robot arm.
Yep. Ooh.
I already have that feat. I need my frickin' perception to be higher.
Perception to be. You could take intense training, which would
I
allow you.
might.
Yeah, which would allow you to boost up your perception by 1.
Mm,
I've also the past few level ups debated on Life Giver, because that one just lets you increase your max health by your endurance rank.
Oh my
Yeah, I
That's
saw
insane.
that.
That's insane.
wait, what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Life Giver. You just
Oh my god, I should take that right now, actually.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do
You
it.
think I
do it.
should?
Yes.
Yeah, you have
Okay.
5 levels. Yeah,
Take
you're
it
level
up.
5. You can take it now.
I'm gonna do it, and 'cause
Yes.
I talked to Kylie. We switched around my
Your
special
stats a little bit.
stats. So my charisma
Yeah.
is no longer 8. So I lost. Actually, I erased one of my perks, which was Smooth Talker that I used to have, which I don't have the requirement for anymore.
Mm.
Mhm.
Ooh.
But I have an 8 endurance, so it would bump me from 21 hit points to 29.
Wow.
Damn.
You know what
Holy
you know what I will do then? I was debating taking Smooth Talker, but then I was like, no, Phil already has this. Now that I know that you don't have Smooth Talker,
don't
Now
have
you
it
can
anymore,
grab
Tucker.
it. Yeah.
I deleted
Yeah,
it.
because I feel like
Because-
that's kind of the role. Yeah.
Yeah, the roles have started to swap a little bit with Ruthie kind of being the mouth of the party now a little
Yeah.
bit.
Holy moly!
So
Great point, Jake.
That
Thank
rocks.
you for calling that perk out.
I try. I've been debating.
I might
Richard,
take
it.
that next level up then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell
What were you
yeah.
gonna say,
That-
Kylie?
I was gonna say, you switched your stats. What couple episodes ago? Probably episode.
Yeah.
Was it after? Was it 12?
After the
Probably
It was
episode 12.
the realization moment. Yeah, it was that.
Okay,
like,
so episode
whole-
12.
11 or
I think.
12.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I'll double check because I'll need to have you redo Phil's special card.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me
Gotcha.
make sure, because there's some perks that I can't take if I'm a robot, so let me make sure Life Giver's
Also, if
not
you're
one
still
of them.
watching Fallout Dugout, thank you for hanging out with us as we
Yes.
figure this
Sure.
stuff
We
out.
love
It's
you.
one of the best
Yes.
parts of the dugouts is us going, well,
Yes.
should I take this or this?
Yeah. This is a little,
There we go.
Where is Life?
I'll figure out theirs another time. I'm not gonna worry about them right now. Because right now Vermin's got adamantine, skeleton, radiation
What?
healing,
Hell yeah,
intense
go
training,
King!
iron fist.
That's my best friend right there.
Yeah.
The cat agrees.
Ride or die
Up here.
till the end.
Damn.
Girl.
So
I want to
it's
be
plus
A normal human man again.
my endurance.
Kitty, el gato.
I'll be at 26 if I take it next level.
If you do Life Giver.
If I take it
Dang.
next level. Yeah.
Okay. And you,
Which
because
is
you
what I'll
took.
do. I'm taking Gunslinger now, but if
Oh,
we
yeah,
are
that's
leveling
Gunslinger.
up, if we're leveling up again next session,
What?
allegedly,
Yeah.
I might take
Hell
Life
yeah.
Giver that time so I can bump me up to 26.
Awesome. Hell yeah, y'all. That just means I can throw crazier stuff. at you,
That's
which is
right.
exciting.
I'm waiting for that Gator Claw.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I'm
it's
right?
waiting
coming.
for it.
Does Reed
Yeah.
have the lowest
I'm
hit points in the
fist
party?
fighting.
What's
are your hit
point at?
points?
My max is 16.
Oh,
No,
those
we're tied.
squishy
Oh
man.
yeah.
I'm
We're tied
19
at
right
16.
now. Crazy.
Oh shit.
What a great
did the wrong
perk.
thing.
I gotta figure. Okay, well, I'm gonna start looking at this list now to figure out what my next one's gonna be for next.
Yeah.
I take Life Giver again.
I do it
Oh,
again.
you
can't-
Again.
You have to be level
Again.
10 to take Life Giver again.
Armed and
Again.
dangerous.
Armed and dangerous.
Phil should be able to say that now. Put
Yeah.
on that glove.
Yeah.
With my
With that power
Actually,
glove,
can we
dude.
make Valerie into our own version of the Winter Soldier? Say yes.
Give her a big metal arm.
You could.
Reed
You
will
make her
figure
an
something
arm.
out.
Yeah.
We got shit
Yeah.
in this fucking warehouse that's ours now.
Oh,
Y'all.
I could get next rank. I could get paralyzing
Yeah, I get
palm.
birthright to it.
Yes. Yes. Richard, do it.
Yeah.
And that stuns people if I make an unarmed attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
God.
saw
was looking
that.
at my
I can
strength
literally
is
do
not
that.
high enough.
Discombobulate.
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 Yeah. Incredible. All right, y'all. Well, I think everybody picked their perks. So it's like
Yeah.
tag skill for Reed. And that went to survival, right?
Yes. So now I have a tag skill of 3 in survival.
Perfect. So tag skill survival for Reed, smooth talker for Ruthie, life giver for Phil, and gunslinger for Alice Hawke.
That's right.
So, amazing. All right, y'all. Well, I think on that note, we can sign off for the Fallout Dugout. Thanks for hanging out as we talk through our little perks. We'll be doing another level up next week, but I'm sure we'll have lots of other stuff to talk about
boy.
regarding. I'm already coming up with the title for the next episode, Family Reunion, because that's what's gonna happen.
And this
Uh,
episode
what
is
you're talking
JFK,
about.
right?
JFK
Yeah,
shot.
yeah, JFK.
JFK
What was
style.
it called?
JFK down.
Style. JFK style.
JFK
That's
style.
it.
JFK
Yeah,
style.
yeah.
Amen.
All right, y'all.
That's
On
my
that note,
legacy.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Ask not what you can do for your wasteland.
Oh.
Amazing.